We have the TECNO SPARK 20 Pro right here. This is the 2024 version with 12 gigs of RAM. Now, this came out last December with 8 gigs and it retailed for 7,499 pesos. You could get it for 6,000 plus. That's the promo price. But now, this baby right here comes with 12 gigs of RAM and it retails for 9,999 pesos. You can grab it on sale for 8,999 pesos. So price difference of around 1,000 to 1,500 to 2,000 pesos in the Philippines. And if anything, that's a good indicator that the first release did well in the market. That's why they're re-releasing the same phone with upgraded specs at very high. Okay. So the performance at very high is a bit stuttery, so we're gonna bring it down to medium. Let's see if that improves. Nope, still not that good. So we're gonna drop it down to low. So this is running on the MediaTek Helio G99 platform. It's a 6nm chipset. It's like the chipset of the year for 2023 as far as mid-range smartphones go. And we can immediately feel and see a difference in terms of performance. However, when it comes to like the more busy sections of the map, we're still seeing some frame drop. So I'm gonna go and drop that down further to the lowest setting. Now we're at very low and we should see some performance improvement. Now we're in Mobile Legends and you can see that we are able to maximize and go all the way to Super Ultra. Let's look at the interface and see how smooth and how quickly it is able to change. And that is thanks to the UFS internal storage. Let's try to load a new one. Yep. So we can quickly change. There's no delay when swapping in between different skins. Okay, so we're in the game. And so far, the experience has been smooth. Keep in mind that gaming performance, especially for network games, are dependent on your network speed. So aside from your chipset, you also need very good internet connection to be able to get the best gaming experience. Let's move on to our next game, which is PUBG Mobile. First, let's take a look at the settings. And we're capped at HD. We're unable to go any higher. High frame rate is enabled at HD, but in order to get Ultra, you're gonna have to drop down to balance mode. So we're gonna leave it on HD and high. Then let's double check the gyroscope controls. And yep, gyroscope is supported. Okay, so we are now in game in PUBG Mobile, and I just wanted to show you some of the cool features that you can do in HiOS 13.5. So you have the window mode for communications and for your other applications. You can watch YouTube on the background and browse the web. Then you can tune your performance settings. Right now you're set to performance with a refresh rate of 120 hertz, and as you can see, we're barely hitting 50% on our CPU and GPU. And what else? You can also lock brightness. You can also do off-screen gaming. You can control your temperature, but we're gonna leave that off in case it affects our performance somehow. And one of the things that is cool with HIOS is the magic button function. This allows us to map volume up and volume down to do certain things. Like, for example, we can map volume up and volume down to jump. You can also change the way that the graphics look, and perhaps that might give you an advantage in some games. Let's move on to our next game, which is Carx Street Racing. Let's first double check the graphic settings, and as you can see, I've already set everything to the highest setting with motion blur turned on and smoke intensity set to high. Frame limit is turned off. Let's go ahead and see how well it runs. Now I'm gonna try to play it at a lower graphic settings. We're gonna turn off motion blur. Smoke intensity will be at medium. Let's see if it... Oh, okay. Feels so much smoother and faster now. Feels like we're flying on medium settings. Ooh. So we've been playing games for a while now, and I'm just checking the screen temperature. Seems that we're getting 42.9, so yeah, 43 degrees, somewhere right around here. So on the back of the phone, we're getting around 42.7, close to 43 degrees, right around where the camera island is located. And you can appreciate the very nice aesthetic of this phone. This is the moonlit black variant, and you can see this camera island, which resembles a iPhone, but also you have like chrome accents. So to wrap things up, let me just show you a few benchmark results. This right now is the Antutu score for 26K. Over here you have PC Mark Word 3.0, which comes to around 12.3K. Then here you have Hasmark scoring 6,9696, almost 9,700 points. And this is the battery life test, which goes to around 12 hours, 8 minutes with the 5,000 milliamp hour battery. So do you have any questions about the TECNO SPARK 20 Pro? We also have the unboxing as well as the hands-on review on our channels. Check us out on youtube.com/techkuya. DM us in order to connect, and we'll see you guys there.